What's up, everybody? It's Rogue Angel, and I am back up in your face right now. And in this video, we're going to be talking about celebrity relationships. How cool is that? To get into some of the different things that makes relationships work, some of the things that don't work, and some of the controversy that's surrounding celebrity relationships and what goes on and what is involved and why don't they work out for whatever reason. I know, but I'm gonna share it with you. We're gonna talk about this thing, and we're gonna be talking about Lady Gaga and her fiance. We're gonna be talking about Drew Barrymore, the favorite, talented actress, Drew Barrymore, her husband. And we're gonna also take a look at a celebrity relationship. We're gonna look at singer Monica, and her husband, NBA basketball player Shannon Brown. Now, let's talk about Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, of course, she's very influential in the music industry. She's a businesswoman. She just got a lot of different things going on, and she's very over the top. Everybody know who Lady Gaga is. If you don't know, get the info, okay? Get the 411 so you can bring yourself up to speed on who Lady Gaga is. But Lady Gaga has been dating her fiance Taylor Kinney for a few years. They going all the way back to July of 2011. So that's a pretty long time for celebrity couples to be involved with one another, and they have been engaged to get married and going forth trying to get everything taken care of so they can get that knot tied. But unfortunately, we hear over the last few days that they are taking a break from each other, and that's shocking to hear that they're taking a break. They have, I guess, kind of kept their relationship on the down low for a while, so you don't really see a whole lot about them in the media and just different things, because they're doing a good job of keeping it tight. So this comes at a big shock to everybody. So of course they're saying that they're not breaking up and they're not throwing the relationship away or throwing in the towel per se, but just taking a break. And we all know what breaks mean. Right now you're just trying to figure out exactly what's going on. You want to get your head together and kind of see if it's worth salvaging. Separation. They said separation make the heart grow fonder. So I guess they're trying to see if they want to move forward. So at this point, we don't know. I can guarantee at some point over the next few months, they're gonna come up and say, you know what, we decided to go our separate ways and for good, permanently. So we hope, we wish them the best. You never want somebody to lose out on a soulmate or a loved one. You want relationships to work. You root for that underdog because a relationship is kind of like the underdog, because it takes so much to keep a relationship together. So you definitely want to root for a relationship, especially someone that's trying to get married and do the right thing. So we'll just have to see what's going on with Gaga and Taylor Kinney. So we're gonna talk about Drew Barrymore. She filed for a divorce from her husband Will Copeland, and she filed for that July of this year. So she just done this not too long ago. I think it was July the 15th. So today is July the 22nd. So that's very fresh, very new, and we're trying to see exactly what, we'll never know exactly what goes on. Most people don't disclose all the details concerning the relationship, doesn't let us know exactly what's going on, but we can kind of speculate and kind of get a sense of on our own that people just busy, people grow apart. Celebrity, being a celebrity, big time celebrity, has a lot of tension, just a lot of tension there. Or maybe they're just getting older, or maybe they just didn't think it was gonna be what they thought it was gonna be, or what it just different. Whatever the situation may be, they are calling it a quit. So that's Drew Barrymore and her husband Will Copeland. So sad to hear that. And her husband Will Copeland is a art consultant. So I'm pretty sure he have a lifestyle that he may have to travel for from time to time for his work. So maybe those schedules was being conflicting with her doing what she do as acting and having to travel and be away for extended periods of time. Maybe their schedule just couldn't become in sync to talk about Monica and her husband Shannon Brown. Now the two met back in 2010 and they got married November of 2010. And so here we go, fast forward to 2016, and they've been having all kinds of speculation flying around out there that Shannon cheated on Monica. You know, of course, with any celebrity couple, the rumors are going to be shut down. They're going to shut the rumors down, because that's just how the management team does things. They shut things down because they don't want things to get out of control for whatever reason. But more time than none, more often than none, if there has been some type of rumor circulating out there in the media and social media, sometimes it's true. Now I don't know. I wasn't there to say he did this, that, and the other. All I know, Monica, she's a very beautiful woman. She's very talented. She's very down to earth. He's a nice looking guy. So together, they're a nice looking couple. They have a daughter together, Leia, and she do have two other boys from a previous relationship. So just to see that all this is just unfolding such a relatively new point in the relationship. 6 years, that's still pretty fresh to be in the newlywed phase or whatever. So, I mean, I hope that they work it out. I hope, they can get past. But I just want to say this about relationships because I have been a relationship coach for a long time. I've been doing this since I was younger. It's kind of shedding light on relationships, and I want to kind of take this opportunity to talk about relationships and relationships that deals with the celebrity arena and industry of Hollywood and so forth. Guys, anytime you have a celebrity involved in a relationship, the odds of that relationship working out is very slim due to the fact that several different reasons why the relationships don't work out. Number one, scheduling conflicts. Because if the relationship is composed of two celebrity individuals, whether actor, musician, YouTuber, rapper, whatever the situation may be, work can be very, very time consuming, and the individual has to be on the road for an extended period of times, which keep them away from their families from extended period of times. And depending on the wife or the girlfriend, she want her man home. She want to be in that relationship with her man where she can see him, they can go out, they can eat, they can spend time at home. He can spend time at home with the kids and the family and just do all that nice little things. And that's just how women, that's how we are made up. We want to be intimate and not necessarily, sexually, but just be intimate mentally and just have him around the house for just protection, security, all kinds of different things. So scheduling is one of the big issues that celebrities have and why the relationships do not work out. Another reason, one of the big reasons why I know that relationships don't work out is because of infidelity. Now, especially in the music industry, they are groupies on top of groupies on top of groupies, and even people that do not consider themselves groupies or just people that decide that they just want to get with this particular celebrity or whatever. It's always opportunities for these celebrity males, even women, to cheat and step outside a relationship. They're going away from home. They're going for an extended period of time. They go that extended period of time away from home. And, their hormones are going all over the place, and they want to fulfill those desires. And what happened? They step outside the lines. Also, I think with a lot of men, they want to see, they value or they weigh their success, they quantify their success by the amount of women that they can get. Even though they know that they're nice looking men, they still feel like they should get multiple women and be involved with multiple women, and that's one of the big issues, especially with the younger musicians. Like some of them that been in the business for a long time, like Bow Wow, Chris Brown, Marion, and all those young guys that been around since they was teenagers. When they was able to just start going off on their own and hanging out with some of the older cats out there, man, they just ran wild, and they had all the different groupies and all the different women, the models, the porn stars, and superhead, all these different women that these young teenagers had access to, and that just was the lifestyle. They just was like, you know what, I'm not living unless this is what I'm doing. This is what's popping. And they always have a big entourage of guys following behind them. And so if they're not sleeping around or dealing with groupies or multiple women, then they think that they're not cool. They let their friends tell them, or their homeboys, or their associates and security and all their staff members that roll with them on a daily basis. They make that celebrity or that musician feel like this is the right thing to do. They're not gonna tell you, work it out with your girl, or hey man, you got your girl at home, just chill, whatever, blah blah blah. They're not gonna say that. They're gonna encourage infidelity and to step out on their partner at home. Now, stepping out on a significant other on the female part is not real common. Although it can happen, it's not very common, but it happens. So how do we find a way to keep all this infidelity from taking place? There are ways, and I will share those in more videos to come, because this video is already getting lengthy at this point. And so I'm gonna go ahead and close off here and stop right here and just say, it's sad to always hear. It's always sad to hear when a relationship is no longer in existence. It's very sad, but we gotta pray for them and hope that they work out. But anyway, before I go, I want to ask a favor of you guys. Would you do me a solid? Do me 3 solids, actually. Would you do me 3 solids? Number 1, would you subscribe to my channel so I can keep growing? Let me know that you want this valuable information, this good wisdom that I'm dropping on you. Number 2, would you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Let me know how I'm doing, so that'll let me know where I need to improve at, if you like what you're hearing or you dislike what you're hearing. And the third thing, leave me a comment below and let's talk about what we just discussed in this video. Let me know what you think about these celebrities, and what you think about celebrity relationships in general. How can these celebrities rectify these relationships and reconcile these marriages and move past it? What you think? Let me know. Hit me up in the comment section below, and be sure to respond back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for tuning into this video right here. I am your girl, Rogue Angel, and I am out.